All right. This one is short, simple. You and your enemy get to throw one console at each other. You get to choose both consoles. Which console do you throw, and which do you have thrown at you? For the sake of this argument, we're going to say console. It has to be not a handheld. And
Oh,
I'm going to
dang it.
say 5 feet apart.
5 feet?
I was going to say a Wii U, so I'd have two things to throw.
Oh, no, I like that.
Okay.
Good.
That's good.
Good. I'm going to choose to throw a GameCube because I think I can get pretty accurate with a handle.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
There's a speed. So if you think about it, like my first response was the Xbox because the
Right.
original Xbox is
Because
so
it's
fucking
huge,
heavy.
right.
Biggest console.
But I would want them to throw that at me, I think.
It's also a bigger target to avoid.
Because there's
Yeah.
a good chance that it just might fall limply to the ground.
They might not make it.
once they throw
But a
it.
really feel
GameCube,
like-
you could hook a fucking GameCube because you can come
Yeah, it's got a
overhand.
handle,
It's got a
man.
handle. You can whip that fucker. You can whip a GameCube
yeah.
at somebody.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I,
That's
my,
not
my
a-
first.
That's my object of choice.
An Xbox is a throw up. A
Right.
GameCube is a throw straight across.
You
Like
do
you're
like
just
a-
whipping it into some fucker's face.
You know, what's it called?
shot put?
Shot
Yeah.
put. Yeah, you shot put a GameCube at somebody.
Maybe like a
I was
PS2
thinking like a Wii
Slim.
might be. It might be easy to get like a nice, good kind of frisbee toss with like
Yeah.
a Wii. You know, like because you can get a good grip on it. It's got
Yeah, yeah.
that shape.
Mhm.
Probably want someone to throw like a. I feel like the older, like the NES would probably. I imagine it's like present day, right? So like an old NES would probably shatter if it hit me, right? Like those things are. Those things are
Oh, they're
weak.
so fragile. Right.
It might be filled
Yeah,
with bugs, though.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, you're right.
Or
Yeah.
yogurt.
And an NES is like kind of hollow. Like it's
What if I get my hands on some like pressure sensors? We get a dummy, and then we test this as soon as we get back. What would hurt the most?
I did. Did I tell you? I wanted to try and find the Deadliest Warrior people, like people involved in the production of Deadliest Warrior, to try and recreate Knife vs. Bat at one point.
get some actual science.
Some like pig corpses, you know, and just like
Yeah.
start going to town. See
I feel like there's that aspect of it, but also I bet if you just interviewed a bunch of cops,
yeah.
the over the years, enough of them would have had bats and knives pulled on them in such a way that they would be like, oh. And I feel like when cops weigh in on that, I feel like they usually say, yo, knives are fucked.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they're knives. Yeah. What if we? No. As I say, I have enough original Xboxes here, and I think at least one of them no longer functions, and maybe the capacitor might have blown all over the board in a way that's just like beyond salvaging. So you could throw that off the build.
Jeff, we've got like 10 of those green ones in the office, by the way.
Oh, let's not. Those are all debugs. We can't go
Yeah, that's
blowing up debugs. They might have something weird on them. We need to plug all those in and
That's
check.
We do Olympics. Since the 2020 Olympics are canceled this year, right? We just do that with Xboxes. We recreate all the events with consoles.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
What's the best console for the different tasks? Definitively, I like it. What's the best console for hiding drugs? It's the original PS2, or not the original, the US PS2 with
Right.
the full height hard drive
Mm-hmm.
slot. Everyone knows that.
Oh, we could call it console wars. Burgers or
Yeah.
hot dogs? If you had the
Burgers.
choice to eat only one and not the other for the rest of your life, which would you cut out? Jacob
Get rid
from
of the hot
Texas.
dogs. Get rid of them. What's inside of those?
Good pork, delicious pig.
Sometimes, if you're lucky.
Get the I gotta go with hot dogs. I think this
Cutting them
comes
out?
down to the fact that I didn't have my first burger until I was like an adult, and so I don't have. I have a. Have I? Yeah, I didn't have my first burger until I was like. Jan looks very confused for the.
I
audio
am very
listeners.
confused.
I had my first burger when I was like 22 or 23 in Petaluma. There was a place that was famous for having like big the pounder dinghy, and it was like a 1 pound hamburger. And so my friends were like, "Hey, you're starting to eat meat now? Like, let's take you over here and get you a hamburger." And I ate a pound hamburger for my first hamburger. And let me tell you, if you've never eaten a hamburger, don't start with a pound.
No.
Yeah, that's kind of a lot to get.
It's definitely a lot.
I've been eating hamburgers a long time, and I still have to think about it. Do I want to eat a big pound hamburger right now? Like, maybe not. Maybe not. But I would still, I think it's hamburgers over hot dogs. To me, hot dogs are like a fun side food that I love. Don't get me wrong, but it's like hot dogs are almost snack-like in nature, unless you're eating like 6 of them. Whereas, like, to me, hamburgers are just a staple. That's just like, that's a food right there. That's a meal. Hot dogs, if you want a hot dog meal, you got to eat a lot of them, which also is okay because I do like hot dogs. But
What
I
about
think I got to go burgers.
you can never have a corn dog either.
Good.
Fuck. If I
Did you just
chose
say
hot
good?
dog,
Good. I said it. Fuck corn
You're lucky-
dogs.
You're lucky there's this whole social distancing thing going on right now, man.
I would get up out of this chair. No, fuck a corn dog. I wouldn't actually fuck a corn dog, but fuck corn dogs.
The
no
breading,
time.
maybe.
yeah, it's
No.
take the stick out first.
Yeah,
place.
like that's a
It's
pain
like
in
a
the ass.
sound, maybe you're
It's
into
like a
sounding. I don't know. What
protein
Like I understand, like it's
situation.
on a stick, it's like convenient and stuff, but it's like it's a pain in the ass to eat around the goddamn stick.
Have you ever eaten corn on the cob?
Yeah, that's a lot simpler. You can
How is that
typewriter. You can
simpler?
typewriter that stuff. You can't
You can
typewriter.
typewriter a
That's
corn
true.
dog. I will go get a corn.
He stormed
Anyway.
off.
Never
Yeah, you
had a
start out.
hamburger till 22.
Yeah, that's weird. It's
Why
that's a
would-
corn dogs?
take.
Wait,
Did
was it a
you
cheeseburger? What
When
else
you were
was on this
22?
burger?
Are
Yeah,
you- my first burger,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
my
think it was
first
just-
burger, the hot new podcast.
cheese and pickles. I want to say, I didn't like it, mostly because it was too big and also the place was like, the place was
Was
like,
it-
if you ask for French fries, we're gonna kick
Yeah.
your ass.
Okay,
like-
yeah, no, yeah, that's the place. It's in. Well, was
it's
it the
gone
place at
now.
the slaughter at the livestock auction?
Autorama.
Maybe,
Yeah.
yeah.
That place is gone now, and now it's replaced by a hot dog place. So you go.
Yeah.
there you go.
Man, I don't know.
It took me going to In-N-Out with some other friends to actually realize, like, oh, okay, I'll eat a normal burger and like it.
Love me some burgers and durgers, but
Mhm.
I think I may have to. But you know, when you go to Costco, you got to get the hot dog.
Ugh,
Yeah.
Mm.
boiled
Well,
hot
like it's the
dog.
Never
thing is
do that again.
because you get it because it's like a fun treat, you know.
Yeah.
Whereas like it's hot, a hamburger is like it's a meal. It's like a staple. It's a thing. It's
Too messy. It's like, oh, you got to worry about all the toppings and stuff. No, just give me a
right.
hot dog. It comes in a bun. It's split down the middle. It's lots of fun.
Can I not have hot dogs at all anymore? Like in other forms?
No.
Ah, man, my
You know
spaghetti.
what though? I bet I could get 85% of the way to the enjoyment I get out of like a chili dog if the hot dog wasn't even in there. If I just took a hot dog bun and filled it full of chili and cheese, that would still be pretty
It
good.
does sound good. I mean, I would eat that too.
Yeah.
But
What if I took a tortilla and I filled it full of chili and cheese? That'd be pretty good.
Right?
What if I
did
took
that with
my
pasta
body and filled
yesterday.
it full of chili and cheese?
chili cheese, Jeff.
Oh man, there's no chili or there's some cheese, but I gotta get some chili.